This is the ŌURA Ring 4. I've had it for about 6 months or so now, so here's my honest review. Let's start with the box and presentation. I like it. Super simple, nice and compact, very sleek design. You have the sleeve, ŌURA branding. This is always satisfying. It's going to sit in there like this. Take a ring out, put it on. This right here is your charging base. So your ring, it fits in a certain way. It's very picky. You can't just put it on there. You have to twist it, and it actually fits only one way on the charging base. So that's pretty cool. Then you just plug in your USB-C, which that cord comes right underneath that insert. Boom, and you're ready to go, just like that. So what all can this thing track? It provides deep insights into your body's readiness, sleep quality, stress, and activity levels. It can track biometrics like your heart rate, body temperature, blood oxygen, and movement. For example, if I ever feel like I'm getting sick or when I am sick, it'll tell me that there's minor or major symptoms or signs to my body, like my temperature might have dropped in the middle of the night, or there might be extra stress on my body. Little things that you already know that are going on with yourself, but it's just that extra reminder. Like, how can this ring know that you're sick or you're getting over a cold? Like, I think that that's pretty cool. The biggest misconception that I personally had was that I could pull it out of the box, put it on my finger, and it would start tracking. That's not the case. It probably takes about 2 to 2.5 weeks to calibrate and read all of your stats and analytics. So let's talk about cost. This right here comes in at $399, which I think is on the pricey end. However, I look at it as an investment for your health. So if you think that having something that could detect something early, whatever the case may be, then maybe it's worth it, right? The downside, there's a mandatory subscription. So it's like $70 for the year or $5.99 a month. The good news is you can get your first month on a free trial to test it out. I said mandatory, but I think you actually are able to use it without the subscription. You just have limited access. You only get like your sleep score, your readiness, and I think your activity. So you don't unlock everything, but you can use it for a few things. The biggest con and complaint that I have about the ring, which is more so cosmetic, is I feel like it scratches easy. As you can see, it's like no matter what I do, how I set it down, what I touch, I just feel like it always gets some type of like scratch on it. So I don't love that. Oh, and another thing, it only comes in whole sizes. So if you're on the fence or don't know what your ring size is, I personally would suggest buying the size before you buy kit. I think it's like $10. That way you know exactly what fits the most comfortable for you versus making the investment and guessing. They recommend that you wear it on your index finger or thumbs for the most accurate reading. But me personally, I've always wore it on my ring finger ever since I got out the box. And not only do I think that it's accurate, but it's very comfortable. That was one thing I researched before I got it, and it works for me. I think it would work for you too if you don't want to wear it on your index finger or your thumbs. All in all, it's great. I absolutely love this thing. I love checking my stats every day. Again, I'm looking at it as an investment to my health. So if you can get over that hurdle financially, I think you'll be happy with it too.